Hey guys, Cheesy's back for more Fantastic Dizzy. Last time we took care of a fair bit, to be honest. We didn't do badly at all. And we're going to be carrying on, so I've forgotten who this is. So this is Daisy's Dorky. So last time we actually headed all the way to the top of this treehouse. Or this treehouse village. And yeah, we found quite a bit, I think. We've been into most of the houses now, so I'm going to pick up this haystack. You can see it's a haystack, but for completeness sake I will do that. Oh, it's dry straw. I apologise. Wow. Thanks game. Make me look a right fool. And we scroll through our items, and as you may have guessed from where I've just put that, we're going to be lighting that on fire later to free our friend. But for now we're just going to continue upwards, up the treehouse. I've made a mistake. Nothing too crucial, but it does mean I'm going to have to climb up the treehouse again, unfortunately. Because I left an item that I needed at the bottom. But there you go, such is life. I'm not trying to speed through the game anyway, it's almost like my I want to be the galaxy. I just want to get the word out about this game. This game, well, in my opinion, this game would have been criminally underrated. It's a fantastic game. There's so much to it, and you have to think about it as well. It's not an easy game. You've got, with only the 3 items, you've got to think. And we'll open up Daisy's room while we're here, and unsurprisingly he's snoring away. But I'm going to steal his stars while I'm here. I think, yeah, those torches do hurt you, so you do have to jump over those. We'll just talk to Daisy while he's here. He can't talk right now, he's in a very deep sleep. Maybe we should try and wake him up. Don't worry, we'll wake him up later. As for now, I'm going to fall down and thankfully land safe. Yeah, this is Dylan. So we'll talk to him first. He wants to look after Pogi, but he's not been able to catch him. So thankfully, having stolen Daisy's cage for him, we can hopefully find where we left the cage and take that to Dylan, but I've got a bad feeling I'm not going to be able to find it. This sort of thing always happens. You leave an item somewhere and you just can't remember for the life of you where you put it. Dear. Where would I have left it? It's not in here. We know it's not in here. Don't know why I'm even looking, to be honest. Get the fruit while I'm here. No, not yet. Seeing as I've got to come up again anyway, I'll show that later where that goes. Oh, I think I put it in here, didn't I? Yes, we found it. Thank God. And now we won't be going back in here, so we'll take the fruit. And now I've just got to try and remember my way to Dylan's. And then I will actually take that path. I think the rope isn't too useful outside of the treetop village, so when we leave here I will leave it behind. I hope I don't have to come back for it. if I end up having to backtrack a long way for it, I will obviously cut that and meet you back wherever I was. Oh, and of course we actually have Poggy in our inventory right there, but because it's not first, it doesn't like it. But now, yeah, he gives us a small cow to take to the market. So, as that may indicate to you, there's a market that we're going to be going to. And we're going to be trading a small cow. And we all know what you trade small cows for when you go to the market. There's only one thing anyone ever trades small cows for when they go to market. You ask Jack, he'll tell you. There is actually another way to do this. This isn't a completely compulsory side quest, the Poggy one. I believe it's one of the very, if not the only one, of the treetop people you don't have to help. But anyway, we land safely, well, semi-safely, and there's a picture. And these are honestly the easiest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Anyone who doesn't manage to do these successfully, I'm sorry, but you need to be asking some serious questions of yourself, because there's just, you can see how much time I've got. This game is designed for children, obviously. It's a Genesis Mega Drive game. It's not supposed to be the most difficult game in the world, but it has its challenges. It's not, but this is not one of them. And the wizard jumps out and he hits us with his magic wand, and we get an extra life. So yeah, every time you see one of those, you want to be picking them up. Extra lives. This, I could lose it straight away here if I jump left, so I'm going to jump right, because I think it's just safer. If you jump this way to the right, quite often you'll come down and land right on this spider, or possibly even on this snail. Now, I came this way because I wanted to pick up this mushroom before I head off to the market, and then obviously I wanted to jump down into the mine just as a bit of exercise. Thank you. So yeah, this is actually part of a treetops side quest. Well, I say side quest, it's compulsory. So I will be leaving it just by this elevator, seeing as we won't be going up there at all without the elevator. Crossbow isn't really necessary at this point, neither is the cow really, but and you want to put the meat out first, and that will become obvious why in about 5 seconds. That, I believe, is a one-hit kill, so you want to be careful. Bag of gold, that's actually very important. This, you can easily die on this. I won't get that for now, I'll get it on the way back. And we're in the market. And the first thing we're going to do is go in here. We're going to come over and talk to this guy, and you can't get hurt by this guy, but you can't get past him either, he knocks you back. You scroll through your items, he takes your money, and then he goes away. Slowly. I think, actually, I'm not sure what I want to be doing first. I'll be leaving the cow here for definite anyway. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want to be doing first. I'm going to go this way, I think. Best way I find to get through there is just to keep jumping. It'll take a little bit of damage, but and I haven't got what I need. There's an item missing, so I have to go back. And this is where the problems start. You don't quite know where all the items are, you end up missing things. I may actually not have what I need to be able to get it, but we'll see. Hopefully I will. Whoops, that's a one-hit death for definite. No, it's just here. Well, that's helpful anyway. So I can go back quickly. We'll be seeing a lot of the same areas, I'm afraid. It's just the way it is. It's impossible to design a game like this without having repeated areas. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head off this way. We're not going to go onto the ship just at the moment. I am going to go, well, hopefully if I can remember exactly where it is, I'm going to go and trade in my cow for something a little more useful. That crowbar is useful, we'll get that on the way back. But I think once I have traded my cow, I will call that a video. So I will try to find the right one. I believe it is this dead end, but I'm not actually, no, I don't think it is now I've come through here. No, it's not. That's one for later. That would be where I would be heading if I was doing that part of the quest first. If I'd gone onto the pirate ship, that's probably where I would be next heading. So we will watch out for the birds because they do hurt you. Again, I'll get that on the way back. I know I said you want to pick them up as you see them, but in the same token, quite often I wait until I die to get them, because there is a limited number, obviously. Oh, I'm dead, I think. Oh no, still just barely living. And we give this guy his cow, and he gives us a magic bean, as predicted. So I think in the wet, in the cold, I'm going to leave Dizzy there for now. So yeah, next time we'll just be continuing forward. We might be going onto the pirate ship and starting that part of the quest. So I'll see you guys next time.